Mr. Green, you're the last to arrive. The other guests are already in the dining room.
Thank you, Mr.
Cuerpo. Senor Cuerpo.
Don't you handle my hat?
And that's my hook.
What the hell?
It's not me. It's actually my. It was my hook. I hooked your tush.
My God.
Mr. Green has arrived.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
I don't think so. What was your name again?
Professor Plum, Archaeology, George Washington University.
Interesting.
Let me introduce you to everyone. We have all gotten to know each other quite a bit in the past hour or so. The tiny drunk woman with the overflowing scotch is Mrs. White.
There isn't enough alcohol in this house for me to get drunk.
The eccentric gentleman in the pirate hat is Colonel Mustard.
Yar, I be a sailor.
The gorgeous woman in furs is the dashing Miss Scarlet.
I know what you're doing, Professor. Don't hold your breath.
Ahem. And then there's Miss Peacock. She recently got divorced.
Isn't divorce illegal in New York State?
I went to Reno for 6 weeks.
Now that everyone has arrived, your host, the most estimable Mr. Body, is awaiting you all in the hall.
There goes my drink. I'll need another, if you please.
If you'll all follow me.
My name is Thaddeus Body. My man here is giving each of you an envelope. Enclosed within each is one weapon. A candlestick for the professor, a lead pipe for Miss Scarlet, a revolver for Mrs. White, a length of rope for the colonel, a knife for Mr. Green, and a wrench for dear Miss Peacock.
What the hell is this?
Is this a joke?
I can assure you this is no joke. I have gathered you 6 here because one of you is my murderer.
This is definitely a joke.
I'm out of here.
No one is going anywhere.
You can't be keeping us here, matey.
I'll do as I please. Cuerpo, the lights.
He's dead! He's dead!
Dear God.
Somewhere in this house is an envelope. Sealed within is the identity of the murderer.
What? And we're supposed to find it? What sort of sick game is this?
It might be a good idea to disperse. Now.
What are you on about, man?
One of you is the killer. Would you want to be in the same room with a cold-blooded murderer?
And how can we be sure you're not the one who'd murdered Body?
I can assure you, I didn't do it.
Well, I'm not taking my eyes off anyone.
Why don't we pair up? I'll go with Colonel Mustard, Miss Peacock can go with Mr. Green, and Mrs. White can go with Professor Plum.
How can we ensure our safety? What if you've just paired us with the killer? Have you suddenly misplaced your wrench, Mrs. Peacock?
I would advise beginning your search.
Yeah. Come on, Colonel. Let's check the ballroom.
Yar, Miss Scarlet.
Plum, we might as well check the conservatory.
After you, Mrs. White.
Miss Peacock, Mr. Green.
Kitchens?
All right.
Gee, I never would have guessed a ballroom in such a nice house would be so unused. There's dust everywhere.
Sometimes people just don't like company.
This place is empty. The envelope can't be in here.
We could always check the study. I'm sure there's furniture in there.
Don't get snippy with me, Colonel.
I would never.
Why is there soft jazz playing in a greenhouse?
Maybe the plants like it.
Oh, shut up.
This place is a jungle. The envelope could be anywhere. Mrs. White, what are you doing?
I'm searching. What does it look like?
It looks to me like you are destroying that poor man's plants.
He's dead. What does he care? You might as well help me.
Alright. I found something!
What? What is it? Is it the envelope?
I have it!
What are you waiting for? Open it.
We should wait for the rest.
They wouldn't wait for us.
Come now, Mrs. White. It's only common courtesy to wait for everyone to gather together before we reveal who killed poor Mr. Body.
Well, then let's go back to the hall.
After you, Mrs. White.
Do you think there's anything
We
here?
won't know until we check. I'll look in the refrigerator. You look in the cabinets over there.
All right.
Nothing here.
No, nothing over here either.
There's still the pantry.
What was that?
Hello? I see. Well, thank you, Mr. Cuerpo. We'll be right in.
What was that?
That was the butler, Mr. Cuerpo. He says the envelope's been found, and if we're so inclined, would we please make our way to the hall?
Oh.
Come along, Miss Peacock.
Everyone has arrived? Good. Miss White, the envelope, please. Thank you.
Oh! Miss Peacock! Oh, God! Has she killed Miss White? Miss White, speak to me.
I'll get her. I'm a federal agent. Mrs. White, are you okay? Miss Peacock hit you pretty hard with that wrench.
I'm fine.
Why did she do it? Why kill Mr. Body?
When I caught her, she started screaming something in Russian. I couldn't understand.
She's a Soviet spy?
Body probably knew about it.
But how did he know she was going to kill him? And why invite her to do it along with 5 witnesses?
I think you've answered your own question. We're witnesses. Excuse me. I'm Officer Jones. Before you all can leave, I'll need to ask you each a few questions about tonight. Well, I suppose I'll go first. Thank you, sir.